near where you're supposed to be or close. And the wind is just like kicking. The tree branches are just like going nuts. And you can kind of hear this like like over here, and then you hear it like over here, and you hear it behind you.
I'm gonna go full BoneChill mode. Turn into the Deadite with the eyeball shield and the mace.
Gotcha.
I'm like, prepare thyself.
Yeah, I think I'm going to pull out my. I think my axe is more appropriate than the frying pan, but yeah,
that is true.
I'm gonna pull out my axe.
I'll pull out my pistol.
Do you want to do anything with the bridge? Do you want to try and cross the bridge, or
how far is the gap?
I mean, it's about the size of a car tire. You mean the hole in the bridge, or the
sorry,
the
the bridge, because you said the bridge is unpassable, correct?
It's not necessarily unpassable. It's just
rickety.
Yeah.
Old and rickety.
Not entirely safe.
I gotcha. Like in the beginning of the movie, not in the end of the movie.
Yeah.
But like, it's so much fun to like. It's got like a Ready Player One vibe, you know, like. Did you ever see that movie?
Oh yeah.
Like when they go into The Shining.
Yeah.
It's like I got that feel.
Yeah, I like I think about stuff like that where like, do you ever so like we're getting out of game here, but that's cool. So like, you know, Night of the Living Dead or whatever is different because that's like, you know, that's like one of the granddaddies or whatever. Yeah. But like I'll be watching a zombie movie that's set like 2 years ago, and they don't know what zombies are. And right? Like, why wouldn't? Why would? Yeah.
Because like in
characters
that world,
don't watch TV.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's so stupid.
Yeah, that's interesting though. I never really thought about that.
That's why I like Shaun of the Dead, because like he refuses to say the Z word.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if this bridge is rickety, I'm willing to. I think I need to walk across the bridge.
Okay. You're just gonna walk across it.
Before, and that was lucky.
It didn't work out for you.
Yeah, I just got wet. I got called a chump essentially. So yeah, I want to try to just walk across this rickety bridge.
Okay. So, I mean,
if it is rickety, we should probably try one by one.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's not a bad idea.
I'm gonna pull up the rear. I'm gonna pull rear security.
Yeah, let's do marching order. So it's Cooper, Peterson, and then Bone.
Yeah, Bone Daddy in the back.
Sure.
Gotcha. Okay. So let's see. Agent Cooper. Let's give me 3 coins.
Okay.
You only need 1 head, so.
Oh, I got it. 1 heads.
Okay. So you're kind of like, you're kind of watching your step as you make your way across the bridge. And you sort of notice the trees on the other side of the bridge start to like turn in towards the road, like they're gonna like keep you from going any further. And they start to like, but you do manage to get entirely across to the other side before that happens, or before they block off the path. You other two guys are on the bridge though, and you hear this like swooping noise is like coming from behind you. And you hear this like, join us. What do? Do you turn around? Do you run forward?
Would I hear this as well?
What's that?
Would I hear this as well or no?
Yeah.
Okay,
totally.
So when I hear that, I'm going to use my axe to try to chop some of the trees away, so that way they can get through.
Okay. Give me 3 coins, and I'm gonna toss 3 coins. How many heads did you get?
I want my third one. I got 2 heads.
Okay. So yeah, you swing your axe as you do, like the vines on the floor of the woods, they start to curl around your ankles.
Oh shit.
But yeah, you're chopping at the tree limbs just fine, and you're cutting a path up here, but down here, shit's like grabbing at your ankles. So you guys turn around and you see you're kind of a little surprised. It's not what you expected. You see this kind of like aging, balding dude, and he's wearing like some kind of uniform. You feel like you've seen it, like you might have just seen it not too long ago. As he comes into frame or in focus or whatever, you see like the S-Mart logo. And he's got like a big old pot belly, and he's just kind of like lazily walking up to the bridge. And he kind of mumbles. He's like, you guys aren't being very S-Smart. And he kind of just walking up to the edge of the bridge, and he's looking at you like, what the fuck are you guys doing?
Does he have both of his hands?
Yes. Yeah.
Interesting.
He's not the target. Definitely not. You get you're the closest to him. Give me a interpersonal. Give me a toss 3 coins.
3 coins, you got it.
Give me 2 heads, if you can.
That's 1 heads. 1 heads.
Okay.
And
he's like you.
These coins are treating you great.
I know. It's a little ridiculous.
He's like you. Like he's an agent.
Oh, okay. Does he have sunglasses on?
No.
All right.
No.
I still do though. Even in bone mode, I got my sunglasses on.
Do you wanna? So I'll just show you this, right? It's a little
okay.
It's a little sand timer. So I'm gonna give you a minute and decide if there's anything you want to do before I take my next turn. Like,
yeah,
do you want to say anything to this guy? Do you want to like try and like?
But do we know there's a sense of urgency right now, or are you just giving us like a?
Give me a flip two coins.
All right. Shit. All right, let me do that one again. No, tails. And
head.
heads. I got one.
Okay. He's an agent, but he's not on your side.
Oh.
Like he wants to get across. He wants to get across the bridge, and you guys are in his way.
All right, so I'm gonna take my shield, and I'm gonna like hold it up, and then like kind of brace for impact. That's what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
All right.
How about Peterson?
Knowing that, I'll shoot him.
Okay. Let's do.
Blood on the bridge.
You got 3 coins.
Okay.
Throw those bad boys.
One head.
Okay. You you draw your pistol. But it flies right out of your hand and into his.
Yeah, but you're the master of metal. Get that shit back.
And he kind of mumbles again. He's like, "That wasn't very smart."
So
yeah.
Can I see any of this as I'm chopping away, or am I just like chopping before?
There's a fucking ruckus going on behind you.
Oh, shit, I don't have any. I'm gonna put on my S-Mart uniform. I'm gonna put on my S-Mart uniform and say, "Hey,
like,
S-Mart,
you're done fucking with trees."
No, because they're
didn't do anything about. Yeah, like they're wrapping up. They're starting to crawl up your legs and stuff.
All right, I'm going to try, I guess, bodily to try to like forcefully remove my legs from these vines or roots.
Gotcha. Do it.
All right, so 3. Oh shit.
Give me 2 heads.
All right, I just got 1. Oh, I got 1.
You got 1?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you get 1 leg free.
Okay.
You kind of like get the fuck out of here, and you rip the 1 leg out. And the branches that you cut away, they're starting to like
come back.
They're starting to come back out, and they're like reaching at you. They're not getting you. They're maybe, they're still 3-4 feet away from touching you, but they're like reaching at you. BoneChill.
Yeah, baby.
Give me 3 coins.
Got him. I'm gonna do your method. All heads. Oh no, 2. Sorry, 2.
Oh, you got 2?
Yeah.
Okay, it's a draw. So the guy, like Peterson's gun, just like flew into his hand, and he shoots at you.
Oh no!
But you were quick enough that you were kind of like Matrix style, just fucking.
Hell yeah!
And you didn't get hit. So, let's say it is now Peterson's turn. What do you want to do?
I want to try and use my metallokinesis.
Yes.
To draw my gun back, my pistol back.
Okay, 3 coins. Oh, you got
1 success.
Yeah. Nope, you can't do it.
Damn.
You're like and yeah. You're almost kind of surprised because there's this like dissonance between how this guy looks And once you try and pull the gun back out of his hand, you realize like he's way more badass than he looks.
Is there a way with this mnemokinesis? I guess it is, where you can create shape or destroy or control memories. Is there a way that I can use that and have...
You tell me.
And, well, what I want to do is I want to try to destroy the memory of why he's coming to the bridge. Or why, like, what brought him to the bridge.
Okay. Toss 3 coins. You're going to have to get all 3 heads, though.
I already failed then.
Okay.
Yeah, I got 2 heads, but...
Yeah, you kind of get the same vibe that Peterson got. Like, you do the thing in your head. You're like, oh, I'll make him forget what he's up to.
Mm-hmm.
And you right away, it's almost like hitting that glass wall from before. It's just like, nope. Not going to happen.
So this guy is like super badass.
Yeah, like you get the sense that he's been around a little bit longer than you guys.
How about
before you hold that thought.
Yep.
Let's have BoneChill bust a move. What do you want to do, man?
So how far away is he to me?
You're in the middle of the bridge, and he's like almost right at the edge, so he's not far away.
So
I could feet away from you.
I'm going to
if you reached out. Yeah, if you reached out, you could almost touch him.
So I'm gonna use my shield. I'm gonna put my head under it, and I'm gonna like shield bash him back.
Okay. Are you just gonna use like brute strength for that?
Yeah. Body, baby.
Do it.
So that's 4 then, right?
Okay. Yeah.
Heads, tails.
2. Okay. So you hang on a sec. Okay. Yeah, you kind of you're like, fuck, this guy's not that tough. And you do your thing, and you kind of catch him off guard a little bit. Like, you don't knock him over or knock him back or anything, but he kind of like, oh, like he wasn't expecting that.
Right.
And he takes a couple steps back, and kind of like you can see the wheels turn, and he's sort of like recalibrating. And let's see. I'll just say his catchphrase again. He's like, guys really aren't being very S-Mart. Let's see. That'd be
Peterson.
boring if he just. It'd be boring if he just tried to shoot.
Do you have any other
you,
weapons that could like attack this guy?
I mean, I got a mace in my other hand, so like when it comes back to me, I can swing on him. Actually, and then like I was thinking too, is I can manipulate, create, and sense fear, so I can like make him
Yeah, you can try and make him afraid.
You really have to.
Yeah. That's a kinetic, so that's 3 coins.
Yeah, I was gonna like see if they got anything. That
you want to refer to your pals?
You're muted.
Are you talking to me?
No.
No, there we go.
There
My bad. No, I was gonna let them see if they got something before I try that.
Okay.
Peterson,
you got
first.
you guys are kind of like you he would have time to like shoot at you again, but once you pushed him back, he kind of had second thoughts, and you kind of see like he kind of puts his head back a little bit, and he almost does like a but you hear this like, join us again, and that's it. And now you have time to do whatever you want to do.
See if I can get my.
You
There we
guys
go.
can take your turns.
There's my character.
Are we able?
That's awesome.
Are we able to combine abilities?
You can use your intelligence.
Well, like
You can pretty much try anything you want.
Okay.
Like if you have an intelligence that you think would boost a kinetic power, you by all means you can try that.
Well, I wanted to use a kinetic power to boost someone else's intelligence.
Oh yeah, right on. Okay.
All right, so I'm going to scream to BoneChill, hit him with something metal.
Gotcha.
And I'll use my telekinesis to increase its speed and make the hit harder.
Hell yeah. Yeah,
That's
so
a cool idea.
I will allow it.
That's a
if
cool
my
idea.
if my mace isn't metal, I'm going to rip the fabric of space and time and make it metal. I'm gonna play Slayer.
Right on.
Yeah, make sure it's double metal.
Yeah. Toss your 3 coins. BoneChill.
Oh, just 3? Dang. All right.
Well, fabric of space and time. That's one of your kinetic powers.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Oh, so this is for that.
Yeah.
2 heads.
Yeah, I mean, since it's your mace, yeah, it goes from bone to metal. Sure.
Sweet.
So then I'll need Peterson to give me 3 coins. 3 coins as well.
2 successes.
2?
Yeah.
Okay. So we're back to BoneChill,
Hell yeah.
and you're gonna give me 4,
4?
and you gotta get more than I do. More heads. And I got 1, so you gotta get more than 1.
1, 2, 3, baby.
All right. So as the guy is like, you, Cooper, give me 2 coins. Get a heads.
Got it. Got heads.
Okay. You as you pulled your one leg free, you were able to kind of like spin around and check out what was going on.
Okay.
And like they were gearing up to pound this guy, but when you saw him tilt his head back and you heard that like join us, you realized he's calling for help. He's calling for backup. Okay.
You gotta smack the backup right out of him.
As this is going on, yeah, you guys fucking smack him.
Hell yeah.
And he goes flying back and he lands on his back. And he's like, ugh. And he thought he was gonna get up real quick, but he's kind of pudgy, so he's like kind of like a turtle. And he's like trying to get back up. He doesn't have a high bodily intelligence.
So I wanna bum rush him and then smack him in the face again with my mace.
He's got help coming.
All right, I want to get him done. There's less to deal with.
Okay. So, yeah, you're just gonna use brute force and smack the shit out of him. Do it.
It's gonna stand up over top of him and then just bash him in the face with the mace.
Go ahead and throw an extra coin. Give me 5.
Oh, baby. All right.
Toss 5 of those bad boys.
We got 1.
You got advantage
2,
over him.
3. 3 out of 5.
Okay. So I have these. I got these foam dice back in the day, and what I did was I wrote. I don't know if you can see it.
Oh,
well,
yeah,
that's
nice.
a head. That's a head. It's got body parts.
Hell yeah.
Sweet.
So you come down on him with the mace, which is now steel or metal, some kind of iron, and Peterson is like pushing with his kinetic power as well, and you come down on his right arm and just like obliterate his right arm. It almost like explodes, and like blood splatters up in your face, and the guy's like just flailing around, and there's like bone fucking sticking out.
Oh, bone. Okay.
Yeah.
I want to take off my shades and wipe it on his shirt, the blood off my shades, and toss them back on.
All right.
Hell yeah.
You do it. Yeah.
Sick.
I don't even need a coin toss.
That's badass.
I'm gonna run over and grab my pistol back.
Well, hopefully he was holding it in the
toss.
arm we blew up.
You're actually gonna walk over and physically take it, or you're gonna use your kinetic?
I'll do the kinetic.
Okay, give me 3 coins. I only need 1 success though.
1 success.
So when he
Okay.
is screaming in pain, is he? I'm assuming he's.
It
like a
actually, the gun was in the arm that you obliterated. So it kind of, this is all happening simultaneously. The gun just flies back into your hand, like as his arm's exploding. I'm sorry, Cooper. What was that?
So I was wondering, since BoneChill got him down and like obliterated his arm, and when he screamed, was it like that? Did he go to his like deadite form? I'm assuming he's a deadite.
Technically,
Or does it look like some old chubby man flailing around with one arm?
All right. Let me answer that in a sec, but I just want to let you know, help has arrived. I'm going to give Cooper a turn, and then we'll do like an initiative thing for the other 2 guys. Yeah, sorry, what was that question again?
So when BoneChill and
Peterson
hit the guy, did he turn back?
Yeah.
Did he turn into like a demon, like a deadite, or is he just like an old
you
fat guy
saw-
with one arm?
You saw like a flash of it. Like it was like it was real quick. I forgot it. I forgot about this.
Uh-oh.
If I can do it. He's like, ah! For like a second. Just for a second.
Nice.
And then he like reverts back to human form. But technically all you guys, technically anybody, any projection in this dream can go from deadite to human or back and forth. Because Ash, I mean, you've been in the dream long enough now.
Yeah.
You probably figure he doesn't really, the target kind of is paranoid and suspicious of everyone. So any projection in the dream, including himself, has the potential to become deadite.
Gotcha. Okay, so you said help was coming. Does
yeah, but I want to sort out what's going on with you in the trees.
Okay,
before that.
I think that I've chopped away enough of the tree to where, like, if they wanted to cross the bridge, they could get through to me, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. So what I really need to worry about are the roots that are crawling around my leg.
Yeah.
I pulled one leg free, so I can either try to pull my leg free again or cut the roots.
What's your body? 2. Okay, give
2
me.
plus the 1.
We're gonna do a contest. So you toss 3 and I toss 3. Ooh, I got all heads.
Yeah, I got all tails.
Okay. So, give me one more coin. Just toss one coin.
Heads.
Okay, good. It, like, you got the one leg free, but it's got a grasp on your other leg, and the vines, like, they yank at your leg, and you're like, you almost ended up on your ass, but you kind of like caught yourself, like you did that thing where, like, the one arm goes back and braces on the ground, and you're kind of like, you're not laying on the ground, but you're kind of like diagonal.
Yeah.
You're like doing a one-handed push-up, kind of backwards. And after these two guys take their turns, you're gonna have to deal with that.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
So that guy's on the ground.
Is he still screaming?
He's actually... He's making noises. He's hurt, for sure. He kind of starts mumbling. Like, and he's trying to push himself back up.
All right.
But now it's even harder because he's only got one arm.
Yeah.
And whenever, like, the bony stump or whatever, whenever it, like, touches the ground, he's like, ah!
All right, but then...
Yeah, you see behind him out of the darkness, this, basically like a zombie-looking woman appears, and, she's got this, like, big sliver of, like, mirrored glass in her hand, and she's kind of holding it out in front of her, like she's coming at you with it. And she's like, yeah! Like, whatever, all you guys.
All right, but then we have to determine...
You're just the closest one.
Yeah, that's fine. We have to determine initiative, though?
Yeah. So Peterson and BoneChill, give me, let's do 3 coins.
3? All right.
Yeah.
Take that one out. So I got 1.
All tails.
2 heads.
Okay. What do you want to do, BoneChill?
I don't know. See, I wanted to kill this guy, but now we got this threat.
You probably could if you were real quick about it.
All right, so I want to put my shield in his mouth and curb stomp him with it.
Oh shit!
Oh shit!
And take him down. Take him downtown.
Okay. What's your shield made out of, Boone?
Yeah, I mean, I guess it would be bone.
Okay.
Very hard bone. Very dense.
All right. So give me 4.
4. You got it.
Yeah.
3 heads.
Nice. Okay. So he's like just about to get back up, and you like bring the shield down, and you kind of see it. You see it in his eyes. He's like, "Oh shit!" Like he wasn't like he didn't think this was gonna happen at all. Like he thought he was gonna fuck you guys up.
Yeah, it didn't turn out the way you thought it would. Did you?
And you see almost like I don't know how to explain it. Like he almost like glitches out of existence for like a second.
Yeah, it's kind of like a blip in the Matrix, like when the
like you can see in his eyes, like he's trying to split second think of something to get out of the way of the shield, but he's just not fast. He's just not fast enough.
It's not there.
And you come down with that shield and like just take the fucking top of his head off. It just pops off and goes fucking rolling down the hill.
Damn.
Blood's fucking spraying out everywhere.
Hell yeah. My face.
He's still somehow like he's still got a tongue, and the tongue's like flapping in the wind, but he's somehow still able to scream. So he's just like gurgling and shit. And it's fucking carnage.
Get this man out of here.
BoneChill just absolutely obliterated that dude.
Plan.
And you kind of see like it starts at his feet, like, you know, the blood spraying and everything up here, but his feet kind of just start to like fade out of existence.
All right.
And it just like rolls up.
Yeah.
And as this is happening, you kind of took your eyes off the chick with the glass for a sec. So she's kind of got a chance. She's going to try and shiv you.
All right, I got you.
I will give you. I'll give you a chance, though. If you roll one, or if you toss one coin and get a heads.
All right, I'll even flip it too. The fate. Tails. Damn.
Okay, well she didn't get that many, so she was coming at you, and it was almost like her feet came up off the ground and she was like levitating and flying at you with this shard of like mirror. And she almost got at you, but actually when you came down with the shield in front of her, and the shield's in her way. So like her arm went just over top of the shield, and the glass is like right there. It didn't hit you, but like if you were to lean forward, it would touch your nose.
Yeah, but did it scratch my sunglasses?
No.
All right, then we're good.
Fuck no.
We're good. All right, hell yeah. I was gonna say.
Answering the important questions.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Long story short, what are the shades looking like?
The shades are immaculate.
Dope. That's all that matters.
So she's kind of in a position where Peterson, if you wanted to, you could sort of reach past BoneChill and get at her. If you can think of something you want to do.
Just shoot her. Shoot her.
Yeah, you got the gun in your hand.
I'll shoot her.
her.
Okay. Let's give me a.
What's the caliber on that handgun?
Oh, I don't know. I guess it's a 32.
Sure.
It's a 32. I'm not even sure.
Give him a 45 at least.
45. All right.
Yeah.
Give me 3 coins. Toss 3 coins and give me 1 heads.
No. All tails.
Are you serious?
I'm serious.
All right.
What
I was
kind of
looking
coins
at-
are you using?
I was looking at the Discord when he rolled it, and I'm like, oh no.
It like grazes her temple, and you see like just like the faint, like a drop of blood is like boop. But you see like her eyes, she's like like that pissed her off. And we'll cut back to that in a sec. Agent Cooper, what do you want to do? You got to get free of these vines, man.
Yeah, so I think my best bet is to use, I guess it would be my bodily, and try to chop my way out of the vines. Not like chop at my leg, but chop like where they're coming.
I mean, that would
to
work
my
for
leg.
the setting.
Yeah.
You could just chop your
yeah.
leg off of them.
Yeah. I was thinking about some kind of dream way of maybe like going ethereal or something like that, or like
Yeah, it's like phase out.
like my astral body or something, but then my body's still there.
Yeah, but you could probably make your body like, you know how like vision can like phase through walls and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
just
what
do that.
Use your
I can manipulate space and time.
spatio, yeah.
Yeah.
Give me 3 coins.
Okay, well here's the hoping that it works.
Just don't get all tails.
Oh, I got 1 head, so hold on.
Okay, give me 1 more.
2.
You got 2 heads?
I got 2 heads and a tails, yep.
Okay. Just you kind of turned back around before it happened, but just like that guy kind of glitched for a second, you managed to do the same thing, but it actually works, and the vines kind of feel you trying to do it, and they go to like squeeze tighter, but your leg kind of just goes phantom, and the vines are just like, and
nice.
just like, and you find yourself like just a foot or so back from where you just were. Like you travel backwards in time and space at the same time. Like a fraction of a second or whatever.
Okay.
So, I'll give you, if there's one more thing you want to do before I go back to the other 2 guys. Is there anything?
Well, I guess I want to make my way through the hole that I chopped up in the trees and make my way across, so I'm on their side, so I can try to help them if they need it.
Oh, they were behind you.
Yeah, I know. I would have to.
I thought the trees had closed behind him after he'd already gotten through.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
Oh, no. They were trying to close. They were trying to block you guys from getting across the bridge. Kind of. They were like up in front of the bridge. They were trying to close the path off.
Okay.
So you just opened up the path. They didn't close up behind you or anything like that.
Okay.
You're free to turn around and do whatever you want to.
Gotcha. So then I want to go and attack this demon woman with an axe if I can.
Okay. You're I'll let you do that on your next turn if that's what you want to do. Okay. All right. So let's cut back to you 2 guys, Peterson and BoneChill. You 2 guys give me 3 coins.
One head.
2 heads.
Okay, BoneChill. What do you want to do?
All right, so she's like got the shard.
Yeah,
like,
she's got it. She's got it in your face.
All right, so I'm gonna hit her with the backhand with the mace, like right to the face.
Okay.
Because I assume left-handed, so I got the shield on the dude's mouth, And I'm just gonna backhand her with the mace.
That's the first guy.
Hell yeah.
Backhand with the mace.
Backhand her with the mace.
Okay. Go ahead, toss your 4 coins.
1 head.
That's it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. She does... It actually looks different. Like... you go to swing the mace, and instead of like the glitch thing, it's almost like the darkness behind her kind of like closes around her, and she's gone. All of you, give me 3 coins. Nope. Okay.
1 success.
Did anybody get all 3 heads?
I got 2 heads.
I got 1 success.
Okay. She's now she's now on the other side of the bridge where John just was. And she's actually coming at Agent Cooper. And she's like, you feel she's there, but your back's facing her.
Shit.
Because you were getting ready to try and hit her.
Yeah.
In the other space. So flip 1 coin and get a heads.
Tails.
Ooh. Okay. Yeah. You feel this. It's not pain so much. Like you have this highly spatial awareness thing. You sort of feel like you feel like space opening up in your body, from behind, like a hole forming. You can kind of feel like the forward momentum of this glass mirror shard going into your back. It's not really pain, but it's sort of like fries your circuits a little bit too.
Huh.
Like it keeps you from, if you were on top of shit in your head, it's really distracting more than it is painful. Mm-hmm. Let's see. What all did you guys do on the last 3 coin tosses? What order?
I had 2.
You had the most?
Yeah.
Okay. What do you want to do?
So I want to use my spatio ability and turn her shard of glass into bubbles.
Sweet.
See if I can save him from the blackness of the void and the nothing.
Now you realize it's inside his body, right? Or like half of it is.
Yeah, so that's true. That is true.
I'd have to make it up off the top of my head what would happen, but could be interesting.
Yeah. Are you good with it?
Yeah, let's see what happens. Sure.
All right. Yeah, I want to turn it into bubbles.
All right.
I might just float all the time. That'd be great.
Oh, like turn the shank into bubbles.
Yeah.
Yeah. Give me 3 coins.
All right. 2 heads.
2 heads. Okay. Yeah. So she pulls back on it, and it's only half of what it was, and it didn't break off. It's just smaller than it was, and she's kind of like, ugh. And Cooper, you feel the sensation that the space that was opening up in your back has actually expanded a bit.
Okay.
And you feel this like pressure in your back, and it's kind of like moving. It's kind of like moving upwards and forwards, and it's like you feel this like swirling kind of like.
I just immediately think of like burping, like in Willy Wonka's chocolate factory.
That's where I was going with that.
Oh, okay.
You're basically like, what is happening? Like in your head, you're like, what is fucking? And then you can't help it. Your mouth just opens, and you're like, and you have this like raspy kind of feeling, and you kind of like, and this little tiny piece of glass just kind of like a little piece of phlegm.
Oh, nice.
But it's like a piece of mirror. It just shoots out. Like the bubble popped as you were burping it up. Let's get Peterson in on this action. What do you want to do, man? She's kind of taken aback a little bit, like she wasn't.
Shoot her.
So you got a sec.
Yeah, I don't have a good idea other than just to try and shoot her again.
Okay. Well, I mean, the bullets are made out of metal, right?
Yeah, you just think the bullets into her brain.
Yeah, let's try and...
So give me 3... Your body's 0. All right, give me 4. Toss 4 coins.
1 success.
1. Okay. You were aiming straight square for her chest, but she kind of as she like was being surprised at the shard, she kind of like saw the gun, so she did her own little hoodoo thing, and you pop her right in the right leg, and she's like, ah, like it more pissed her off than it hurt her.
Gotcha.
But it's like she didn't like it. Like it's gonna be a problem for her.
Okay.
And she drops the glass, the mirror, and it like shatters the bit of it that's left on the ground. And that gives all 3 of you time to do something. So everybody toss 3 coins, and we'll see what order y'all going.
Oh, there we go. I got 2.
2.
All right, just.
Oh, sorry. My.
Oh yeah, no problem. No problem.
I got 1.
Okay. Well, you're gonna go last.
Okay.
Because you're still kind of like, what happened?
Yeah.
Is that gas? So yeah, whichever one of you other 2 guys thinks of something first, just go ahead and yell it out. What you want to do?
Well, I mean, do you want to try like hit her with another bullet, and then I'm gonna bum rush her if you don't shoot her.
Sure, I'll try shooting her and using my magneto powers
Same
to
thing you just did.
improve it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Toss another 4 coins.
2 successes.
2 successes. Okay. So, BoneChill, do you want to tell me what you're going to do before I tell you what happens, or?
Okay, so as he's like shooting her, I'm gonna throw down the mace and the shield, and I'm gonna bum rush her, and I want to pick her up and snap her over my knee.
Okay.
Damn.
Give me. Yeah, just give me your body. What that's 4 coins.
Yep. 1, 2, 3, all 4 success.
Okay. So yeah, Peterson, you take advantage of the fact that she was kind of caught off guard by that shot to the leg, and when she dropped the mirror shard, she kind of looked down for a second at it.
Oh no.
Well, no, like this time you fucking hit her square in the chest.
Oh, okay, good.
Nice.
Ow! You pop her right in the chest, and like chest just kind of like fucking explodes, and she's as she's like ah, and her eyes are bugging out. BoneChill kind of just leaps over Cooper and fucking tackles her to the ground. And you get like you have a hold of her, like you got her in that position, like you're gonna break her across your knee. But I'm gonna need you to toss a couple coins to see exactly what happens.
How many you need?
Give me another 4.
All right.
She's like,
all 4 successes.
get the
Nice.
Really?
I swear to God, I told you I wouldn't make it up.
Okay. All right. I'm not even gonna bother then. Yeah, you snap her in half.
Because I got him in the toxic waste.
She kind of like she realizes after the shot, the bullet, that she's kind of fucked. So she actually, as you lunge forward to grab her, she kind of like turns into like a mirror herself. Like if you could imagine the one Terminator movie where the dude's like liquid metal.
Yeah,
it looks
T2000.
Yeah, it looks like that, but she's like brittle. So when you snap her over your knee, she just like shatters into all these pieces of glass, and they go flying everywhere. And I need all of you to toss